This episode of Savage Sessions is brought to you and produced by Radio Salad Studios. And now your host, Chuckie Tee.
Hello, players, and welcome to Savage Sessions. My name is Chuckie Tee, and I'll be your host, along with Totes, my goat, for Deadlands, the Weird West, Lynched, a tabletop RPG powered by the Savage Worlds Adventure Edition. Savage Worlds is a product created by the good people at Pinnacle Entertainment. You should visit them for all your role-playing needs. With a camera above our three intrepid heroes.
Where are we headed from here?
Yeah, there's a determination in the old man's voice.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't want to be nursemaid.
Fine, then do some tracking. See if we can find this thing. Let's take it out for once and for all.
Okay, so Austin wants to finish it off.
We're hunting wild trees.
Well, we heard it. We can keep going.
Here, give me another shot. I'll be more likely to buy it. The whole story. One more shot.
Okay. I'll pour him a shot.
Okay. All right. So, how does Johnny feel about this?
I can hear the drums.
Jumanji.
The banjos.
Yeah. So how does old Johnny feel about this? They're
bickering about it while they're going back and forth about that. I feel like the tree's getting away.
Okay. So you start walking in the general direction?
I'm gonna start walking in the general direction that it took off as I saw it go.
We need our tracker, man. We need our tracker at full strength. So if you want to carry that wound with you, you go right ahead. But can you tell us which way this thing went?
The one thing I can do is I have wilderness skill, and that's one of the roles we saw last week that just polished the day.
So go ahead, give me that survival roll. That's what you need to roll to track this thing.
Are we gonna track it? Is that right?
Yeah, that's what Austin is saying. Austin is saying, track it down, finish it off.
Well, we've already.
Chuck, deal 3 bennies to you and to Benjamin.
Oh, thank you.
No worries.
Okay, we got the 4, and the 4 is enough. It takes a little longer. It's frustrating though. It's incredibly frustrating because this thing just for the just bizarre nature of it, and the way that its legs propel it around, and just the sheer size of this thing. It takes a little bit. The only saving grace that you have,
Hey, oh my gosh!
Okay.
Look out behind you.
Okay. Oh, all right. Come here. No, I have pizza rolls, and she's super happy.
Oh, who doesn't love pizza
There we
rolls?
go. Good Lord. Is the fact that you guys did wound it, and the sap blood mixture, the really foul putrid stuff that's coming out of this thing, that's the main source that you've been using to track it. Well, real quick, does anyone remember what time you guys were heading out to these woods?
Yeah, it was early morning. Like we got. Well, no, we headed to the cabin. It would have been just after lunch.
Right. Okay.
By what time is it? How low is the sun setting?
It's not. It's definitely getting not close to evening, but when the old man stops, and Lee, you come to the end of the trail. Now here's something that I'm going to give you this option, Lee. You got the 4, and it was getting a little bit more difficult as it was going because you noticed that the blood trail was thinning out, and where you're at now, and you've been following this track for a good mile and a half. And it was just weaving in and out between these trees. And now the blood track is thinned out, and it as you're glancing around, it's either stopped or where you're at, this thing is close.
My God, we're on the hunt, man.
Right.
Can I make a notice roll of some kind, or should I?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Any negatives?
No. Yeah. Can John make a notice roll then too?
Oh, of course.
Got a 5.
Okay. Are you guys happy with that?
I mean, since you said there's no negatives, I can't see any reason not to be.
Okay. The only reason I say that, this is resisted.
It's a contested roll. Ah.
Yes, it is.
All right, I'll try it, Benny.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep the 4.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. Yes. Okay. All right. So, Lee, you can use either notice or survival for this next check.
Well, I'll go survival.
Okay.
Did that roll?
I did not see anything. No. Oh wait, there it is.
6.
Okay, we got 6. Okay, are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, still 6. Okay. Yeah. give me 1 second, kids. Oh. Ooh. Okay. All right. Yeah. As you guys are watching, you guys did get 4s, and we got 6. Okay. So the camera pans over and around, and we see each of the heroes stopping because the old man has stopped, and the old man has become very focused on the surrounding area. Honestly, this section of woods doesn't look any different than any of the other section of woods. The trees are still got the funky growths on them. They look more withered and twisted. The ground seems a little bit more fetid than when you guys had left the logging camp. And as the 3 of you are glancing around, we get a more bird's eye view looking at the heroes as they slowly walk forward and are glancing back and forth, looking for whatever it is. And as you are moving around, the three of you stop, and there is a tree not too far away from you guys, and there are several bodies hanging from the tree.
Oh boy. Should I make a fear check here, or is this...
For what you guys have just seen compared to this, I'm going to say no. Because they're just bodies, and you guys thus far, it's disturbing, but compared to what you guys have experienced, right now I'm going to say no.
Okay.
So what are you kids doing?
Can we see that one we've been tracking? Is it we followed it by scent and putrid gook?
The blood trail has died here. It has stopped here.
And is it visible anywhere from here? Can I roll? Can I do a perception roll?
You've already made that roll.
Okay.
Right.
And we did not see it.
No, but you do see a tree that has a bunch of bodies hanging from it. When I say bunch, we're talking like 6 or 7. Oh, no, never mind. That's 8. There are 8 of them.
Do I recognize any of these bodies? Are they people that...
From the distance you are from it, you cannot tell.
Sarah, Freddie, and Blue or whatever?
No. Right, just from where you guys are at right now, no. And it looks like these have been up here for a little while.
Okay, got it.
So yeah, what are you boys doing?
We found the source, as far as I'm concerned, of this hideous creature, and there's probably many, many more. I don't want to hang in a tree like the others I see in front of me hanging, and I have no reason to go in there with anyone. What's up, guys? Do you want to... Oh, John, you of all. An explosive personality the entire time I've known you. Do you see any use for those trees?
What are you suggesting, that we turn tail?
If John goes, buddy, for even a second inside that patch, I can only think we'll come out looking well.
Yeah.
So you want him to let Buddy loose?
Tick tock, tick tock. I'm Jehovah's Witnesses.
I don't fully understand.
The old man's onto something. The old man's onto something. Come on, let's do this. You know you want to. How are you going to get those bodies down? Come on, man, do it. Let me out.
You want to tear apart some trees, buddy?
Austin, we can pick the rest of
Is there something in there you can eat?
We haven't seen nothing yet. You see something I don't see here? Like, you followed us to this, you led us to this place, and you're telling me there's a bunch of them. Where's your proof? Where are they? Show me them. I'll start.
See, I'm kind of having a talk with Buddy. I'm kind of like, do you think there's more than one of them? Are you going to eat them, Buddy? Is that what you're thinking?
Don't we talking about the bodies? Heck yeah. That's din time. Let's do this. Let me out.
Yeah, I just got to turn around. Well, at least somebody's hungry.
Until the herald sings.
Okay, so what are you guys? What are you doing from here?
I don't know what's happening.
I want to go take a little bit of a walk around and just see. So I know we got the one with all the bodies hanging from it, which wasn't the one we were chasing earlier, I don't think. Yeah.
We're in a haunted patch.
So I'm kind of thinking we're in a...
Right now. This has got to be classic.
I'm thinking that... Because the one we were chasing earlier didn't have any bodies. Unless this is just where he parked them while he was out taking a stroll.
All right, I'm going to take my knife.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the tree with the bodies.
All right. All right. So John's got his pulls his knife out. He's walking up to the tree. Lynched, let's start with John. John, what are you doing?
I'm gonna just draw my gun and kind of walk along with James in case things start trying to reach or grab or.
Nice. And what about Mr. Ross? What is Mr. Ross doing?
I am wounded and I'm hanging back. I'm always a good 10 feet behind them.
That is fucking phenomenal. Lee, I need you to roll me a D100, please.
Oh boy.
And if you get more than 50%, we're going to have us some fun.
Good.
Boys, as you guys are walking up, and okay, so Austin, you got the knife. What is your thoughts behind the knife?
I'm gonna stick my knife in this tree and see if it bleeds.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yes. So.
Oh yeah, I think we just walked into a big old.
Okay, hold on. So we got a lot of things going on at once. Oh, damn it. Oh, okay. I mean, yay, good for you, Lee. All right. So
it was a high or low you were trying for?
Oh, you wanted low. So you did fine. And there was only a kind of a slim chance that this was going to happen. So yeah, so the camera swings behind Ross. And what you're just leaning against a tree, catching your breath.
No, I'm walking at the same pace as the team is.
Okay, so
just
you're not
further
leaning
back.
I'm just 10 feet behind him at all times.
He's hanging back, but he's not resting.
Okay, I got you. I'm
I
sorry.
hope he's got his gun loaded and ready.
I am so ready with this cannon.
That is beautiful.
It's called artillery.
So Austin, the idea is, okay, I'm gonna stick this tree and like.
Well,
what?
I mean, I'm getting from Ross. Like, I was totally confused by what Ross said, which was basically like, we should get out of here because I don't really care about this tree, but also we should let Buddy out first. And we're surrounded by these things, and there's no proof of any of that. And I think that his wound has gone septic, and he's starting to fucking go crazy or some shit.
Right.
Like,
right. So
I don't want to be healed, but I'm just gonna go up and stab the tree, and if shit hits the fan, then we got a fan to deal with. Like,
right. No, I totally get what you're saying.
I'm actually super at a loss at this moment as to like what the motives behind
so
my counterparts are. So I'm just like, no, screw this, let's go.
So look back at Ross and over at John. You hold back the knife, you slam it into the tree, and camera zooms in at the blade of the knife, pulls back, and we see Austin just holding the knife, staring at it, and everyone is just still for an uncomfortable amount of time. And then Austin pulls on the knife and yanks the knife out, looks at it, and there's nothing on the knife. It comes out clean.
See? So let's keep looking. Like, obviously, it stopped here like weeks ago. Look at these dead bodies. They've been here for a while. Do I hear this?
And then,
who do you think might have hung them there?
Well, we know what hung them there. We fought it. We shot it.
And as you're saying that, you stop, and as you start to hear it start slowing, it gets louder and louder. And as you start looking up, all the bodies are starting to twist, and they're all making these horrible whispering noises all around you. And then the first body, you hear this audible pop, and the body drops to the ground like a rotted apple. And it sits there a couple of seconds, just in the crumpled heap, and then it slowly starts to twitch and stand up. And then another body drops, and another body drops. And all 8 of these bodies are hitting the ground, and they're getting up. What are you boys doing?
Well, I don't know. Are we rolling anything first?
Let me. Oh, hold on a second.
It's
All right,
definitely
so
pop shots in reverse, I'd say. We need to start stepping back, retreating, and taking pop shots.
okay. Well, one, I don't have a map for this. I don't have tokens, but so I'm just gonna deal out some cards. I'm gonna try to. Oh my God, what are you doing, Chuck? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
But then again, we never know what John Roberts has in mind. We never do.
Okay, so I'm gonna deal out one card to everybody.
Yep.
Okay, so again, I cannot see everybody's cards. So
Nope. That's okay.
oh, wait,
I got
oh
mine.
God, it's working. I
Oh,
can.
No,
can
I
see
got the
every-
absolute best card in the whole wide world.
Did you get that again? Did you get that again?
You got a Joker?
I got a
Awesome.
2 of clubs.
2 of clubs. That is beauteous. Okay, the bad guys got Jack. Lee, you got yourself a king, so you're going first. So basically, I can tell you that their first round is just getting up off the ground.
So there's no fear check necessary at this point in time.
Yeah, once they're all standing, so before all actions, so Lee, the first thing I need is a spirit check from you.
Before he does that, though,
Yes.
may I roll my taunt first? Because that's kind of the edge that I have. If I can succeed with taunt as an ace, everybody gets a +1 to their fear checks. Right? Like if we all saw this.
Ooh.
Right?
Okay. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. So to have that be effective for this, everyone would have to go on hold. Let you go first.
Okay. So this is. Do we roll our spirit check at the time of our attack? Right? Is
Yes.
What you're saying.
Yes.
Taunt.
Okay. Then yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I'll just roll spirit like everybody else.
Okay. All right.
Maybe
All right,
after
but like I said, for you,
first round
well,
or something.
because when it comes to you, yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately, you got the 2. So the first thing I would need from you, Lee, excuse me, is like I said, you could go on hold,
Spirit, right?
right, or you could go on hold.
No, that's not a good. That's not a good roll. Spirit didn't work.
Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, so what are we looking at here? Oh, we got 2-0. You happy with that?
No.
Benny.
Toss that Benny.
Really, what are the chances I'm gonna get above that? Not much. Not much.
Well, there's a very good chance because you're going to get a +2 to it just by spending the Benny.
Right.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Right, because you got a lawn. Yep.
All right. Then I'm sold on that idea. Okay, let me get rid of that. Okay. Reroll. Spirit. Please give me a decent roll. Yeah.
Okay, got the 7. Okay. Not enough for the raise, but definitely enough to keep the
It's a
pass.
9. It's a 9.
That's right. Yeah, thank you. I keep forgetting about that. So yes, so what is Ross doing?
First I'm trying to acknowledge whether we're going to stand still, go forward, or backward. So I'm looking at both John Roberts and Austin James for some signal as to whether we're moving left, right, backwards, forwards.
So you're going to hold your action now.
Yeah, so I'm going to stand right here until I know what we're doing. And I've got the gun poised and ready to fire at anything coming forward. Counterattack.
Perfect. Okay. Like I said, I've already said that on their action, it is because, like I said, on their card is basically the last few of them are either hitting the ground or they're starting to put themselves into a standing position, whether it's grabbing onto another one or grabbing onto the tree or just haphazardly trying to stand up.
They fell from the tree, so they basically fell from like all around me because I just stabbed the knife into the tree.
Oh, all around you and John,
and
then Ross is only 10 feet back. So
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
2 squares.
Yeah. Okay, so that leaves Lee.
Unless you meant
first, you're
10
next.
paces, which makes more sense.
Right.
So,
Okay,
I got
so
the 3.
Greg, you're up next. I need that fear check, please.
Click.
There we go. All right.
Seven.
All right.
Nice roll.
What is that? That looks nice, buddy.
I'm painting a horse.
You're pretty little hope
Is that,
pony.
is that? No, that's not. Yeah, and with a Benny,
I love
with
it.
Benny, you get +2. You could. I mean,
No. Oh, yeah. He does not have that edge, unfortunately. But still, he passed. So you may go normal. And what is Johnny thinking?
I ain't gonna waste any time. I'm not gonna let Buddy out yet, but I'm gonna take my gun, which I'd already drawn earlier,
Okay.
and the closest one to me, I'm gonna start aiming for where its head should be.
Okay.
Trying to shoot the head.
Just do a quick sidestep and do a pop.
Start popping them and trying to get the
Okay,
heads.
give
Because
me-
I remember
give me-
we had to blow the heads up before, I thought.
Oh yeah. Apparently it's headshots.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a shooting roll. It's gonna be a -4.
A -4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to re-roll that one.
I mean, you don't have to.
Oh, we're going to.
Okay, drop. Like, and with the position that's in, and as close to the one it is, because it's still not all the way up onto its feet. Yeah, it's not difficult for you to do a couple side steps and then just simply aim down and. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's definitely a hit. Not enough for a raise, unfortunately, but it's definitely a hit. And go ahead and roll up some damage, add 4 to the damage. While that's going on, James, what is Austin doing?
So the 2d6.
Yes, sir.
Well, I got me a question first.
Shoot.
Do you play the drawing a weapon is a free action?
Yes.
Now, how about if I drop a weapon? Like I'm holding my knife. What if I drop my weapon and reach for my guns?
That's not an issue.
Okay, good, because that's as cool as fuck.
Yeah.
So
Because
first,
to me, that just makes sense. You'd be like, no, screw this, tink, and boom. Yeah.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to roll taunt instead of spirit because I'm better at taunt.
Go ahead.
And I think I'm just going to say, like, do you folks mind? We're trying to have a pleasant walk in the woods here.
And that, children, would be gallows humor.
And I succeed there with a 5.
There you go.
And then what I'm going to try to do is I'm just going to take a few steps towards the tree and turn around.
Okay.
Like try to get between like 2 of them and just like draw my guns and pop like 2 of them at the same time in the heads that are behind them. If that's reasonable.
That's
to do.
For where they're at right now. Yes. And again, I apologize. I knew I should have had a map made up for this.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I didn't know what you guys were gonna do. So
no, that's fair. You could use your drop page here if you wanted to copy and paste tokens onto the page, but it's fine. We don't need it. We can live without it.
So as far as like my damage that I rolled, I don't remember how many wounds they were.
For the zombies?
Yeah.
Okay, well now first of all you add 4 to that, so you got a 12. And these are only extras. These are not wild cards. It has a toughness of 7. So that's gonna be enough to do a wound to it.
Okay.
So that will put that one to the ground. So just imagine in your head me doing my favorite thing. So there you go. There we go.
Okay.
That's
So he took 1 out. How many were there?
There were 8. There were 8 of them.
now there's 7, correct?
Now we're down to 7.
Now we're down to 7.
And so, what do I need if I'm taking a shot from behind them? Like, there's a target.
It's a headshot,
Good
-4.
shot, John. Nice.
So -4.
Hey,
Yes.
yeah. A few more of those, please. All right.
All right.
I'll do the
So
same. I guess that's what we're up to now. Just knocking these out. All right.
right. So attack and damage. So 5's not going to hit. I will Benny that first one, just to see if I can hit. And I guess marksman doesn't come into play if I took steps to shoot them, right?
No, unfortunately, right now,
Yeah.
no.
No,
Now-
and also shooting 2 guns, it probably doesn't. So
the next, now,
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
marksman, is that only when you're aiming,
Yeah,
or is it just if you don't move?
It's no marksman's if I don't move,
Bam.
and I'm only
Gotcha.
shooting one, like
Worth that, Benny.
one
They take
shot.
a one shot. Gotcha.
So I spent the Benny, and I got an 11. So an 11 -4 isn't a raise, but it's still going to hit.
Nice.
So then I'll roll
Nice.
the damage, and then we add 4 to that. Correct?
Right.
Oops, I rolled the
Exactly.
damage
Oh!
twice. I didn't mean to do that. We'll take the first one. So 2d6 plus 1 is 7, 8, because I have the hindrance, the
That's
Grim
right.
Servant of Death. Plus, so 12 damage on the first
12
one.
damage, and that's all you guys need is what? And it would be an 11. You would need an 11. And if you score an 11, that puts it down. So yes, so one of them that's hit, smack, down.
And the other one is a hit as well, it looks like,
Okay.
because that's 10, so that's 6.
Yes, it is.
And the damage on that, ooh, that's nasty. How did I get a fucking... Oh, that's not a raise, so it's just a 5. All right,
Ooh.
screw it. Bennies are cheap.
That's right.
I can do better than that. So 9 isn't enough to kill it, I don't think, right?
No.
It'd probably shake it, but still.
A 10.
How
Yes.
about 14?
Oh, yeah, that'll do the
Yeah.
job.
All right, then. I just killed 2 of them. I'll take
There
it.
we go.
That's-
There we go. Okay,
that's
so
down to
boys,
5. There's 5 left.
so
That-
boys, real
That's
quick.
why I'm a gunslinger.
That's right, boys. Real quick, spotlight's on you. We'll start with Greg. Well, why don't you just give us a quick blurb of exactly what, as the audience, did we see as you put this one down? Greg. So yes, as the audience, what sort of gloriness did you just pull down?
Yeah, as soon as I hear the thumps and start seeing them drop to the ground, I look for the closest one. I pull out my gun, and I just go for a headshot because I recognize these things from town.
Nice,
And
excellent.
most of all,
Yes,
how,
and
how
then
does
yeah.
that make Buddy? How does that make Buddy feel?
No,
Oh,
come
buddy.
on, man. Use the knife. Come on, man. Use the knife. You know you want to. Come on. Yeah. He's getting a little louder. Little louder.
Yeah.
So James.
So I again saw these things falling, and you know, I was right in the middle of showing, like, I had this look on my face of, see, nothing wrong here.
Of course.
And then all of a sudden, thump. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I drop my knife. I drop my knife on the ground, and I have an idea for the knife. So I you can tell me if it's fair that the knife fell blade down into the dirt.
That's
There's
fine.
not even an empty wheelbarrow in front of this place.
So I kind of just like turn and walk towards the tree, put my back against the
That's
tree,
your
and go
business,
pop,
Savvy,
and
yeah.
blow 2 of their heads off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Other
Nice.
money
Okay,
number.
so this is a straight on Hawkeye thing. Where like you look at one, get the aim up, look at the other, then pop and then pop. Right?
Yeah. Like I kind of imagine it was just a smooth motion of drawing both guns, and I'm a crossbody draw. I'm not like side. I'm gonna
nice.
crossbody draw and just take 2 shots simultaneously. Pop.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, let's get to this next round.
Come on, good cards.
Right? Remember, if you do not like your cards, you can always drop a Benny to try and get a better one.
I only have 1 Benny left. And I
Oh my
got
god, these are
fucking
all low cards. These are all
Th-
crazy low
3
cards.
of hearts.
The bad guy's got a 5.
Ugh. What did
I
Lee get?
also have a 5.
Okay.
I'm checking.
Yeah, the bad guys will be going before Greg. They have a 5 of
Ooh, yo.
hearts.
Okay.
You want high or low in this?
Oh, you want high.
All right, I have an idea. So I would like to
I'm not going
spend my
high.
Benny
It's called
to get
Okay.
another card.
bad.
Okay.
I know it's stupid, but I don't care.
Okay.
I've got a brilliant idea for this next turn. So I would like it. I'll take that 8.
Right. Exactly. Okay. So this is yes. There you go. So we got an 8. Does anybody else wish to spend a penny to get a better card?
I want to see what Austin there is going to pull off.
Well, then I want to spend a penny.
You want to draw?
Well,
Okay,
what-
drop a penny, and I will
what
deal
did
you
he get?
another.
Yeah, let me do that.
Ross got a 2.
Oh yeah, no, spend a penny. You want to go first?
Okay. Drop that card.
I did.
Got that. Okay. There you go. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves a
yeah.
jack.
Jack.
Nice.
Got those,
Nice.
got those jacks. Okay, so
Try
right
for a
now,
joker
Greg,
next time.
you're going. You'll be going last. You'll be going after them. Are you okay with that, or?
You know what? I still got enough bennies. I'm gonna drop one out. Let me get a card too. Why not? I'll jump on a train.
Jump on the train. That is awesome.
Peer
Okay.
pressure, whatever you want to call it. I want to be cool. Oh!
That's what we're looking for. Great. So remind me, I have to shuffle the deck after this round. Fantastic. Everyone, take that Benny back.
Oh,
There we go.
Take that Benny back.
That was a well spent Benny.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
well done.
I needed
Excellent.
that.
Greg, you will be going anytime you want in this round.
And you get +2 to your attack and your damage.
And your damage. Any actions will be at a +2 this round for you. There it is.
Do something crazy, my man.
There it is. So what are you thinking? What is...
It won't let me take that penny.
You just draw it. Just click on the
Just draw another one.
That's what I've been trying to do. It's dragging across the screen.
No.
Just don't drag it. Just click on it. Right click.
Got it.
There you go.
There you go.
Finally. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Right. Austin,
Okay.
you said you had a plan going.
I do, and you're gonna love the fact that I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
I actually have an idea. I want these things to start walking, like at least one of them to head towards Ross before I take my action.
That is going to propel them so far away from us.
Don't worry. Don't you worry.
Acres and acres of them will be mowed down like grass.
Then
you guys
do your
have
job.
already killed what?
Killed
Three
three
of
of them.
Three of them.
Three,
Three
there's
of
5
them.
left.
With this, what is it? +2 to everything you do next time?
Yeah, for
Right,
me.
Greg does. Greg has +2 to all actions.
Yeah.
So
if
I
you
guess-
can multi-action, it's worth doing because basically you're
Oh.
multi-actioning at even
Yeah.
Steven, and you get +2 to both damages. So
Oh God, yeah. Okay, so we'll start with Greg.
Yeah.
Are you going on hold, or are you going to go ahead and do something?
What is going on in Buddy's head?
He wants
Right.
Buddy out so bad.
it really does. It really does.
Buddy's the star of the show.
He really
You
is.
never know in a situation like this what
Oh.
is going to happen.
I mean,
Yeah, I think this might be a good one because I might need some clarification on some multi actions, but
Okay.
yeah, I say, all right, buddy, we got 5 left.
+2 to
Are you serious? You're letting him out?
I'm gonna let him out.
oh no!
Yes.
That took us forever
Oh
to
my
get him back
God.
in.
I'm so happy right
With
now.
+2
Oh, I bet you are.
to
Holy crap.
No.
So as John's looking around, he holsters the gun, and the both of you hear him take a couple steps away from the body that he just turned his head into a canoe. Holsters his gun, glances around, and what'd you say again? Okay, buddy.
There's 5 left.
Right. And as he's saying 5, his voice drops several octaves. He looks up, the black veins shoot up his neck, and he opens his mouth, and out of his mouth there's a gust of black putrid flies go flying out. His arms swell up and contract, and just all his veins have turned black, and John's eyes have gone black on black, and he's hunkered down like some feral animal. And what exactly is John gonna try and do? So Fisher, go ahead. Roll it out, baby. What is the demon-possessed John Roberts going to do?
And I want to go. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, what is the choice here?
I'm literally thinking that Buddy just wants to step up. He's going to grab one of them and use that to beat another one.
Oh my god. Okay, so you want to use it as a baseball bat.
Pretty much.
You just want to grab one of them, heft it up, and just start smashing the other one into the ground. Oh, okay, so you're going full on Hulk.
Pretty much.
Okay, all right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first things first. Okay, so you do two actions. First one is going to be grabbing it. Which technically, yeah, these things really aren't that fantastic at defending themselves anyway. So all you need to do is give me an athletics roll. Okay.
4,
now,
and you said I got a +2 to everything, right?
You get a +2,
Oh, yeah,
and
right.
you roll a d6 and add the d6 to that.
6, you got a 6.
I roll another d6 and add it to that.
Yeah, to the 4.
Yeah, if you can. You got a
Yeah.
6.
Okay, so you got an 8. So that's a success in your race.
That's a success.
Okay.
So yeah, so now before we get into the narrative of exactly what's going on here, now I need you to go ahead and you're gonna give me a fighting roll.
Sorry to narc here, but if he's using a multi-action penalty,
Oh, he wouldn't get the +2.
that's
He
right.
wouldn't get the +2.
That's
Sorry,
That's
narc.
fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, I need that. So that's important. Okay,
fine.
3. Are you happy with that? Again, you're gonna add a d6 to this.
So I'm adding a d6 to it?
Yeah, and all you need is a 4, honestly.
Okay.
They've got literally jack crap for defense.
So there's the d6.
So you got a 7. Not enough for a raise. Did you want to bet any of that? You always keep the highest.
Yeah, we'll give it a bang. So, get the reroll here. I need a d6 again.
Oh, there's God, the D20 gods have just said no. 7 is the best that you're going to be getting out. Okay. So regardless, you've scooped it up and you've smashed it into the next one. Let's see here. A human body. That's a pretty decent sized club. Oh my god. So I'm going to say it's going to be your strength plus a d6, and you add another d6 to it.
+2 damage.
+2 damage, yes.
So my strength is a d6.
Okay.
So basically 3 d6s. You said my
Yes.
strength plus a d6 and then another d6?
Yes. For Buddy. That's right, Buddy, for the assist. Hoorah.
And I got +2 to that.
Yes.
So 9, 10, that's the 11.
11.
That's the 11. Okay, there it is. So real quick, for the audience, what exactly are we looking at?
Yeah, so Buddy just kind of goes to the next closest one, scoops him up by the ankles, and just goes right to the next one after that, and basically just starts beating him with the other guy.
Fantastic. That is absolutely beautiful. All right, so who is next after this now?
Oh, I'm poised and ready to shoot from last turn, so I got a shot, one peg right now.
Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second. All right, hold on.
That's a +2 to what? What now?
Okay, no. You don't get the +2. Oh wait, no, you're shooting.
Yeah, 'cause he
shooting.
ain't.
You're shooting. Yes, you do get a +2.
For
All
aiming.
right, okay, you got the jag.
Okay.
All right, so yes, so you are up. Yeah, so it's yeah. Go ahead. You get +2 to this the shooting roll. Is that what you're doing? Just gonna aim for another one. Okay, so now we have technically. I mean, because Greg didn't kill the one he grabbed.
Yeah, I'm still beating him around, dragging him around.
Right, so technically it's still alive. It's still active. But the one that he was using is gone. So, my God. So that's what? Now there's 4 left?
Yeah.
Then there was 4.
And there was 4. So technically there's 3 on the ground moving around. So, Lee, what is Ross doing?
I just killed one or a shot. I have a hit there. What did I do?
The 9 minus 4 is a 5 if he's doing a headshot through the body.
Oh, wow. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Actually,
there it is.
sorry, it's a 7 because he does have the +2 to hit.
He gets +2.
That's
It's a 7.
+2.
So that's still a hit. Lee, it's up to you. Yeah, you can Benny it and try to get something better, but
If you Benny it, you get an additional +2.
and you get
Just
an additional
saying.
+2. Yep.
So you'll be at a +4 to hit it.
So we had a +4 to hit. Yes. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Damn.
Elon rules.
It does. That is a nasty edge.
Yeah, it's really good.
Man, dude, I know the next character I'm making is going to have luck in Elon.
Yeah.
Like it's nobody's business. And marksman.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All
nice.
right, you talked me into it. I'll roll.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, drop that Benny, and then click the re-roll.
Okay, there it goes. The best way to do that is from the.
Just click re-roll on the chat.
Just click re-roll right below your result.
Yeah, right here.
Getting a Subaru, and Subaru will donate $250 to charity during the Share the Love event.
There's the project. You ready to tackle this? Emmy Award-winning This Old House is your go-to resource for home improvement expertise and renovation advice.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Oh, that
was too close. Okay, so
Hold on a second. That's
that.
Oh, because of his wounds. I forgot about his wounds.
That's right.
I was like,
Okay.
wait a second.
Right.
That's-
I mean, so say it's a 7.
So he keeps his original roll.
So it keeps the original roll. Okay, so Lee, just take the original roll. Roll for damage. For the gun.
What's the damage on that gun?
It depends. Did you do buckshot or did you do slug?
Slug.
Okay. Then it's 2d10
Let me look at
plus
it.
4.
2d10 coming up right here. 1
Nasty.
damage. What did I get?
Garbage.
Oh, what is that? Oh,
No, that's the shooting. That's the shooting. Just click roll damage. Just click roll
yeah.
damage.
Okay, I was gonna say yeah. Oh God, I was gonna say oh my
You're
God,
saying
no,
click
not that.
reroll, right?
Yeah,
No,
no,
roll
no,
damage.
just roll
Just roll
damage.
damage.
Roll damage.
Yep, just where it says roll damage. Click on that. Yep. There we go. That's what we like. There we go. That's what we like to see.
So is that-
12, actually 16.
So yeah, 16. Whoo. Okay, so Lee, as the audience, what just happened?
Once again, this beautiful weapon blew it completely to pieces. It just shattered it.
Sees
You've
the
seen
head.
this. What? You've seen this on the battlefield if you've ever been in battle. I know you and people in the States have had cannons and seen them tear through things. And this is quite uncommon that you haven't seen this out here, huh?
He sees
You'll
the
have
head
to have
bobbing around, ducks back behind the body, and Ross is just basically What body? And just right
Yeah.
through the body and obliterates the head, and
Nothing
it drops
there.
down.
Nothing.
Okay, so that leaves us with 2
3.
walking around,
2
and
walking
1
around.
being
Yeah.
held by John.
I would
All
think
right,
they would
so
put an adrenaline rush into your mates with you to give them a +2. You know, you would think there'd be an
Okay.
adrenaline rush somewhere.
so what
if you're
is
a
Austin doing?
gunslinger and
I'm
you're
holding my action.
tearing them out like this,
Okay,
and
and so like I said, so you got the 2
the enemy, you're gonna get an
moving
rush.
up, and yeah, they also have the jack, and so they are on the move.
So who are they going after?
Oh, they're going after Ross.
Buddy's
Okay, I'll
about
give you
to
that.
explode
Perfect. I'd like to
right
try
now,
to
isn't he?
interrupt their action now.
Okay, all right. Well, let's go with that. Awesome. I get 1 second here. That was stupid. I shouldn't have rolled. I clicked.
I did
wrong.
not crit fail.
No, it's not. It's not a crit fail, but they scored a 1.
And I got an 8. So I go
You got-
first.
Oh yes, you are definitely going before them.
So you ready for this? This is going to be funny. This is really bad, but I wanted to do it. My character's overconfident, and I really love this idea. So the first
Okay.
thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kick the knife at the back of one of their heads. Then I'm going to shoot
yeah.
the other one, and I'm going to shoot the one out of John's hand.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm at a -2 because I have the marksman, and so not the marksman, but the 2-gun kid. So I get the free extra shot anyway.
Okay.
But you can tell me if the kick is at a -4 to start with, because it's already at a -4 because I'm aiming for the head. It's probably at a negative because I'm kicking a knife that's in the ground and hoping to
No,
hit
but that's
this
cool
thing.
though.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that's cool, though. I
super
like
cool.
that. I like
and
that.
If I can do it, I will be the hero of the story. If I can't do it, whatever. As long as I don't roll a 1 on my athletics die, because that could mean I hit Ross. But we'll see. Either way, I got to try it. So this is for the kick. So what am I at?
Okay, now hold on. So
-4
what
for the headshot.
what exactly do you want the knife to do?
I want to kick it and have it like hit one of the guys that's going at Ross in the head as it's turned to face Ross. Like I want to kick it from the ground so it flies and just sticks in its head.
Oh,
Do you get what I'm saying? The knife. I dropped the knife.
yeah.
We already agreed it landed blade down.
Right.
So I'm going to
Yep.
kick the knife in hopes that the knife is going to fly straight and true.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Athletics for the knife and shooting for the gun.
Sure. What's my minus for the kick? Because I know I'm at least -2 for the multi-action.
Right.
-4 for the headshot, so -6. And kicking a knife from the ground has got to be a challenge. But if you're okay with it just being the -6,
Cool, plus you had -6.
I know. Okay, so here's my knife roll.
Yeah. Here we go. No, shut up.
Nope.
Oh, that was so close.
I got a fucking 3.
Oh, that was so close. Oh man.
Fuck it. You only live once. And,
Right.
You
So
know?
he kicks it, and the blade goes flying right
hold on.
between the two.
I spent my Benny.
Oh, you spent the Benny.
Spend his Benny.
No.
Oh.
Okay, at least I didn't roll a 1 on the athletics die because that would have risked the shot. Okay, so still, I got to take the shot at the other guy going at Ross.
All right.
So here we go.
That was the knife right there.
That was the knife. The knife just missed. Like it just missed.
Just.
Oh,
Crit
Oh,
shit.
All right, so Ross,
Like,
That's
wow.
bad.
that's bad.
That's bad.
That's
Roll
Ross.
me.
Critical fail. Yeah, like
6 damage. Ooh, could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse.
Okay, so let's.
Because you're adding the bonus damage, right?
Right, that's like because the Grim Servant of Death. Ooh.
Could have been
Ooh,
worse.
wow, you're a bastard. You're a bastard. Okay, so because I can see where Lee is completely lost on this, and I get that. Okay, so that was the first. Now, were you just doing one shot, or were you firing both pistols?
I was going to shoot with both pistols.
Okay, go ahead. Give me the second shot.
So the second shot is going to hit the one that Buddy's holding, because I already said I was going to do that.
Beauty is. So as he holds them up,
so
he's just sitting there.
If I crit fail again,
that's going to hit your other buddy.
Hold on, 6 damage. What's Ross's toughness?
Well, we'll resolve that in a second.
We'll resolve it in a second. Okay.
Right. Let's figure out. Let's see if the trick shot master can pop the other one.
No, not even close. And I got no bennies to spend.
And you got no bennies to spend. Okay.
So that was just an amazing round of me tripping over my knife, shooting Ross in the arm,
so
firing the other gun straight up in the air.
And so it's like, okay, there it is. You line up these shots, and it's all perfect. Oh my God! So kick the knife. The blade goes fine. Completely goes right between the two.
Yeah.
Right between the two, and it glances off the barrel of Ross's shotgun. The knife does.
Yeah. Just
and that's all it takes. Is it zings off, and the zombie is just dumb luck. As you get the gun leveled up and you pop the trigger, the zombie just hunkers a stupid sidestep. That's it. Just a fraction of an inch.
Actually, yeah. I think it'd be funnier if the knife hit the zombie. But the butt end of the knife hit the zombie, which made it so that I didn't hit the zombie. It actually, the butt end hit the wrong zombie because I was kicking the knife at the right zombie. So it moved aside as I shot at the right zombie.
And knocking him out of the way.
Right, and that's what made him hunker down. Okay, I like that.
Shot Ross by accident in the arm.
Oh my God. Okay, Ross. Ross has a toughness of 5.
Oh my God, I shook Ross.
So right now, Ross, as you're sitting there and you blow the one away and you see the two coming up to you, and like you don't even see Austin standing behind him. You don't see him until you hear the boom. And a split second right before the boom, you see the one shambling, there's 2 of them shambling towards you. And one of them just kind of hunkers to the side. And the next thing you know, there's a sharp pain that rolls through your right shoulder. And as you stagger back and you look up, you see Austin standing there.
And shooting the other gun, like, because of that happened, I didn't even look to see where the other bullet went. So I shot it somewhere in the direction of John.
Oh,
so it looks like I just tried to kill you both.
Oh, shit.
And also, I'm so sorry.
And I've taken back all the cards, and I've dealt you all fresh cards.
All right.
So.
Damn, I can't get a good card to save my life.
Okay. Well, the bad guy's got a 4. Okay.
Well, that's good. Okay. So
John, you got yourself a king.
Oh.
And Ross got the king also, king of diamonds. So, Ross, you are again going first. What does Ross want to do?
Shoot,
roll out, shake.
I'm shake first.
Are these? How far away from me and the rest of the party are these things at this point?
Not very far at all.
Not far. You were only like 10 paces behind us, so
right. Not very far at all. Like at all.
I don't need to aim. I just need to shoot. But I'm.
Oh my God! Should I narc again?
But I'm shaking. You're right. You're saying right. Can't I unshake now?
You also got a narc for the bad guys.
So Lee, the first thing that I want you to do is: are you going on hold or are you taking an action?
So you need to unshake?
I'm trying to unshake right now. I'm shaking.
Okay. Right. Okay. So the first thing you do is on your character sheet, you click unshake.
I've done that twice now, and it asks me.
Okay, hold on. It
won't let me roll it.
All right. I see it here. Attempted to shake and succeeds. So it can now act. So you're fine. So you can act normal. Okay, so what would you like Mr. Ross to do?
Let's see. Okay, just a second. Yeah, I think I'll just go to
Greg, I need you to do while this is going on, Greg, I need you to do me a favor. Could you please roll me a D6?
You want a D6?
Yes, please. Thank you.
So I gotta come back to haunt me later.
Greg, I need you to give me a spirit roll at -4. And Lee, what have you decided you want Mr. Ross to do?
Shoot.
You want to shoot? Okay. Now, do you want to shoot the one to the left of your character or the one to the right?
Or the one straight ahead that just shot you.
Or, yes, you can always shoot Austin because that bastard just tried to kill you.
Why is it not rolling? Roll. Roll.
You like that, or you want to spend a penny on that?
4.
No, I'm shooting right.
You said I'm at a -4 or something, right?
So
Yes.
Whichever one
Yeah,
right now
but
is
then
probably
you-
the closest, actually.
Okay, that'd be the one on your left-hand side. Go ahead, give me a shooting roll. Yeah. So Greg, yeah, there you go. There you go. I recommend that. No, he doesn't. Go ahead, just take it. Take it the way it is.
What the hell?
What is that?
I don't know what that is. That's pretty cool, though.
Fuck.
Oh, buddy, it's so happy right now. All right. So you got the 4. Because they're moving up. There's no cover, anything like that. So that's a hit. So go ahead and roll me the damage for your shotgun. And Greg, are you happy with that?
I have a feeling this is for getting Buddy under control again.
Kinda. This is for Dominion to see if Buddy can't start taking control of you.
There's my last Benny. Doesn't look like it looks like he's going to.
Okay. All right. That's no problem. We'll get back to that a little bit later. Okay. All right. Lee, are you happy with that roll?
No.
And there's your 11. So that puts another one down. So as the audience, go ahead, tell us, what did we just see?
Same as the last one, just blew it away.
Right through the chest and just obliterate it. Okay. That's phenomenal. So Austin, as you're standing there, and also you see the old man turn, and all you see is the head swiveling around. It drops below it, and the old man times it perfectly. The head gets about between the shoulder blades, and then you're covered in gunk.
I'll take it.
Just absolutely,
I deserve that.
Just absolutely blasted with gunk. All right, so my God,
Did he
so that
have a
was
shake?
what's
Yeah,
that? Yeah, he
No,
did.
did he?
he succeeded.
Yeah, he did. He did do that. So good job, Lee. Excellent. So John, you're up next.
Oh, here we go, God. And he's a boiling pot.
Yeah.
You still have
With
hold of this
one
thing.
left.
Okay. Well, I'm still holding on to the 1, right?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I'm gonna continue my beat fest with my meat stick.
just hoist it up in the air, just crouch down, jump, and just smash it into the next one.
Yep.
Nice. Go ahead, give me that fighting roll.
Isn't this the last one?
There's only 2 left. The one that Greg's holding and the one that's staggering towards you.
There's an 11.
There it is. That is definitely a success in your raise. So, you're rolling 4d6 damage, essentially.
4d6.
Yeah. It's a thing. Holy crap, roll me another d6.
Goodbye.
Okay, so you got 19 altogether. That is definitely enough for the wound. So go ahead, as the audience, tell us what just happened.
Like almost two of them, yeah. In one. 2 spots
Yeah.
in one.
You know, after I get shot at, or something went, I heard gunshots behind me. I just turn around and I leap to the next closest one, going after Ross there. and yeah, just kind of smash it till it kind of blows up and blood's just going everywhere.
That is phenomenal. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah. Buddy, and, John / Buddy, so the Joe Uddy. Yeah. Yeah, that horrible combination in true fashion, just making a complete mess of everything. Austin, you are up next.
Okay, so let me get this straight. The only one left is the one Buddy's holding on to.
The one Buddy's holding, and he's just doing the whole Hulk thing, just smash. He just turning it into jelly.
I feel like based on my previous round, I'm just gonna sit cross-legged on the ground. I'm just gonna put my guns in their holster, and I'm just gonna rub my forehead.
Greg,
I'm already running my cleaning rod through my gun now.
And
just kind of lifting my chin up, looking at John over there, watching him bring the neck of this last thing. He's just kind of choking.
Yeah, essentially, that's like, yeah, it just smash. Now, as the camera is panning back and pulling away from this scene and slowly drifting around, we can hear the rhythmic thumping of the body that John's just repeatedly smashing into the ground. I'm not going to have you roll for damage on this thing because common sense should tell anyone that when you're jacked up on Buddy, well, this is what Buddy does for you. What's in your buddy? Yeah. So, the scene shifts, and John, you're standing there and looking at your gore-covered hands, your shirt, your pants. You can feel it on your face, and you're just glancing around all the other corpses, and they're already starting to go through that same metabolical change that happened in the town, where the anything that's left of the bodies swells up, and just blops all over the place. And yeah, Austin's off to the side. Now, to a bit of a plus side, Austin, even the gunk that comes out of these things, at least when it, literally evaporates, you can feel it flaking up on your skin and then floating up and drifting away. So within a matter of minutes, the entire area, for a very short time, is covered in this putrid brown black ash, and it quickly floats away. And we lost Lee. That's okay. That's okay. So what are you guys thinking? What are you guys doing?
Oh wow, okay. I don't know where we are. In terms of the story, we've just wandered into this clearing and fought a bunch of zombies, but we're nowhere closer to finding the root of this evil. I guess we need to try to get Buddy gone again.
Well,
and I don't think he's going to play poker with me this time.
Well, but now this is the beauty of this. John seems perfectly normal, just covered in gore. John, you can see the look of concern on Austin's face. He's looking at you intently, verifying who you are, and you can feel that Buddy has returned back to your pit of your stomach. Oh man,
that's kind of weird.
No, you're the best host ever.
Oh.
So yeah, what's
that just kind of throws me off a little bit with Buddy. usually he wants to stay out and he wants to go cause some kind of more trouble. So there's something else afoot there.
We're a team, John. We're a team.
I'd like to worry about that, but I feel like we also have this other problem right now.
Okay.
Yeah. John, to just take that as a blessing for once and looks at Austin and goes, "Well, I'm normal."
I'm
That's-
normal.
That's
That's so debatable.
That's a discussion for another day.
All right, as
Ross,
normal as I can be.
With Dr. Frankenstein.
Benny, Benjamin, Sir Benjamin. I'm sorry. I promise I'll try harder next time not to shoot you in the arm.
Will everyone please give me a notice roll?
Sure.
Oh,
that
boy.
sounds like fun.
Because I'm a kind and giving GM.
You know.
Shut your mouth.
Ooh, these are some garbage freaking rolls, buddies. You guys have any bennies left? Because I don't.
Wow,
Nobody.
you guys are doing great.
Wow.
Nobody's paying. We're too busy fucking.
These are some giants of notice here.
Oh, there's
It
no
sure
bennies. There's no bennies.
Nobody
This
has
is
bennies left.
amazing.
We
I
are-
have never seen this.
We
Oh,
are
wait.
right.
No, that's not right. Oh, shit, I recalled all of them. Oh,
I was
pisser.
out of the. I was
You
out
were
of
out
pennies.
of
I
them.
thought.
Well,
I thought Lee still had a couple left.
Lee had to have had a couple left.
I had two.
Too.
You had
I'm
two
very
left.
sorry. Lee.
Might I suggest, Mr. Lee, that you
Give that a reroll.
give that a reroll?
There you go. I'm sorry, Lee. I'm
At
sorry,
plus
Lee.
2.
Wait a minute. Wait. I have 3 assists. Is this an assist?
No.
No,
But
we
you
all
have a
just
wand.
didn't notice very well.
But you have a wand, so you could try. You could spend the Benny to do notice again, and you'll get a +2 at it.
All right. Let's do it.
So go. Yeah. Feel free. Drop that on the board.
Yes. There's a 4.
The
plus
4
2
is
6.
all you need. So yeah, so as everyone's getting their stuff together, Lee off in the distance, just because like I said, a lot of the trees there are no leaves. You know, the only leaves are on the ground, and they look like they've been there for Lord knows how long. The ground is all putrid. So when you see green off in the distance, about maybe 100 yards off, but it's green. It is stark and just like, just like a beacon of light compared to the nasty browns and grays that you find yourself surrounded by in the quote unquote no cut zone, which again doesn't make any sense because who the hell would want to cut down these trees anyway? Well, besides maybe to plant new trees. But yeah, there are, you can see several large green trees about 100 yards off from you guys. What are you thinking, Lee?
This area that we just finished all these zombies off. Is this still now? Everything's quiet.
Oh yeah, it's been quiet for a couple minutes now.
Then I notion to Austin, the most sane member of the human race I have to associate with at this minute.
That's the
Neither
first
he
time I've been called that.
Nor I were smart enough, wise enough, to bring any whiskey with us. We have no bourbon. We have nothing.
Is that true?
We have nothing. I brought nothing. Did you?
I mean, I don't have it on my sheet, so I guess it's not true. I think Sarah had it all.
I point to this area of green and I think, do you think we should head this way?
Here's the thing, and I look for the sun. How low is it?
Oh, you have a little bit of time. Because where he's pointing off, like I said, it's green trees.
What time of year is it?
I think it's spring.
So then the trees should be green.
Yeah, they should be.
So I'm guessing that area is
Except
outside
for-
of the evil zone.
Yes, that makes perfectly good sense.
So are we crossing through an area of the evil zone?
I say let's head over to the green and try to make camp for the night and figure out what to do in the morning.
Fantastic. Yeah. As soon as you start, first of all, like compared to the trees that are around,
I mean,
yes.
I'm going to do something. I'm going to make a quick roll here to see if that was what the smart idea would be. And I mean, I got a success on a common knowledge roll, but I'm assuming that, it's not. Yeah, common knowledge tells me that the green trees is outside of this evil zone, and I think our best bet is to make it there.
That makes absolutely perfect
to try
sense.
to camp for the
and
night,
it's all good until you get to, well, first of all, the closer you get, like I said, it's only 100 yards off.
Well, it is 2 minutes to 9. I'm just going to put that in your head there.
I've been watching it. I've been watching it. So, first of all, right off the bat, all of these dead trees, they're packed together. They're dead trees. You can't even tell what species they are. They're just so rotted and twisted. No leaves, no nothing like that. The trees you're walking up on are pine trees. They're big damn pine trees. And as you get closer and closer, it gets even more weird is that the ground starts to change color. And the closer you get to this spot, it starts to become a more tan color and then a more orangish color. And as you get to the edge of the tree line, and it's a literal edge of a tree line, as you're looking around, the camera pans up and around in front of all the players' all the heroes' faces, and you see the pine trees, and it looks like a large grouping of pine trees, and except where the ground is, it's all clay. It's all, you almost mistake it for stone, but it's hardened clay. And as you're glancing around, it's almost symmetrical how the tree line goes into, you would assume, a circular shape. And as the camera is taking in all the confused looks on you guys' faces, it begins to go up, and dolly up and above everyone. And we see it is, as the audience, we see it's a perfect circle of the dead trees, the clay ground, and then a perfect ring of pine trees directly in the center of it. And to find out what this could mean, join us next week for what is going to be the finale of Deadlands: The Weird West Lynched.
Love it.
To find out what happens next time on Savage Sessions, join us next week. Same Savage time, same Savage channel. And until then, from all of us to all of you, go out there, be safe, have fun, and may the dice be with you. Always. Everett, take us home.
This has been a production of Radio Salad Studios. For more information, contact us on Facebook at Radio Salad Studios. Thank you.